about developer tools.
Oh, developers, yes. And this one, I wanted to give a little bit of background because some people may not be familiar with the FileMaker developer tool, but it is a command line tool that allows you to do different administrative tasks on your FileMaker solution, like copying, cloning, compressing your file, even encrypting it and recovering a file. And you can use it, like I said, it's a command line interface, or you can run a batch script or file. So again, very, very powerful tool. And now in 21.1, there's some new features added, right?
Right. There are a lot of small improvements. Again, upgrade to see them yourself. And developer tool now can automate file upload. Download is coming. We just talked about the admin API has maximum file size limit of 4 GB. If the file size is 4.1 GB, use developer tool to upload. But the biggest change to FileMaker developer tool is the immediate availability at the launch of 21.1. I don't recall that we ever released developer tool at the launch before. Starting 21.1, we encourage our developers to upgrade the solution as soon as a new FileMaker is released, so your customers can take advantage of the newest and the greatest of FileMaker as well. These are the 3 tools. FileMaker Developer Tool manages files, functions within your solution. Migration Tool help you transfer data to newer solution. Some use this to do patches, and that works really well too. Upgrade Tool, upgrade solutions to the newest version of FileMaker. You can find all these command line names on DocuCenter on FileMaker Claris.com.
Thank you for clarifying that. We are a big fan of these tools because they really help us streamline our deployments and administer to our FileMaker servers. And I'm just so glad that Claris makes these command line tools available free of charge to the developer community. And I
Yeah.
also, there are also a lot of third-party software out there, tools, developer tools out there that people are creating in the community.
A huge amount of developer tools out there thanks to the awesome Claris community. We also have ongoing developer support for DevTool Kitchen. Clay is the host. We want feedbacks from developers.
Okay, that's good to hear. Another kitchen. That's awesome.
Mm.
Well, lots of good news for developers here. Lots of developer um, features. Going back to our list,
Mhm.
let's see. What does PSOS stand for, and what is nested PSOS?
PSOS is perform script on server. Nested PSOS allow PSOS to call another PSOS. We have a built-in safeguard to prevent infinite loops in case someone goes wild on this one. It is powerful feature but make sure you avoid endless loops.
Okay, that's great. We love PSOS. It is such a powerful feature. We use it a lot, and I'm really personally happy to see that you've built in some fail safes to prevent us from using this tool to our detriment. But it's really a great tool. So moving on, what's the benefit of the OData improvements?
21.1, we are fully compliant with OData 4.01. OData can handle the same queries as ODBC and JDBC. You can use OData applications to remote access, manage, interact with data on FileMaker server using standard web protocol without opening FileMaker solutions directly. You see a lot enhancement coming for the entire Claris platform in this area.
This is great. And I think, moving in this direction will help allow more people to take advantage of OData. I mean, It is a pretty powerful technology. It's stateless. You don't have to install any third-party software. So I'm really happy to see that this new technology is fully supported.
Yes.
Okay, execute SQLe. I'm very familiar with execute SQL, but tell me about execute SQLe.
E means error. If you have an error, if there is an error, execute SQL returns a question mark. That's it. Execute SQLe returns a question mark followed by error description. This is where ETS help us so much. We first tried using execute SQL. It broke a lot of solutions out there. So we created a new function, execute SQLe. It's much easier to troubleshoot. It is extremely useful when leveraging with large language models. By using the error message as an LLM prompt, it can rewrite and fix the problem. Everybody loves this.
That's a really great use case. How cool.
Mhm.
I mean, thinking about all these changes, they might seem, small, but like collectively, they can really do a lot to improve the performance of the product, it seems.